Hi, Beth here. I'm going to show you how to make this cute sunglass case. You'll be storing your sunglasses in style when you make this out of 1-inch strips. So I've cut my 17 1-inch by 11-inch strips, and I'm using a variety of batiks by Banyan Batiks. And the great thing about batiks is there's no right or wrong side, so pick whichever one you like. So I kind of grabbed a variety of pinks and purples to put together, and I laid them out in the order that I would like them on my sunglass case, and we're going to sew these together. Now we're going to sew our strips together in pairs with a 1/4-inch seam. So we've sewed our strips together in pairs, and sometimes when you're sewing long strips together they can start to bow. So our tip for that is if you've sewed them all from this direction, then flip them around and then sew them from the other direction. So this way it helps keep your strips nice and straight. So now I'll sew from the top to the bottom, but it's on the opposite side that I did the other ones. Once you've sewn all your strips together, we're trimming this to 8 by 11. And it should be 11 already because the strips were 11 inches long. Then you'll cut a piece of batting and backing, also in 8 by 11. Now we'll layer our pieces. So I've layered our batting piece, our pieced unit right side up, and then our backing right side down. Now with batiks, again, doesn't really matter, but pick your favorite side, and then we're going to baste. So we've pin basted. You could also use a spray baste if you'd like. And we're going to take a jar or a cup, anything that you have that's round, and we're going to just trace it to give us a rounded corner on just one of the short sides. Now we're going to take a scissor and trim on that drawn line. Now we're going to sew a 1/4 inch all the way around, leaving a 3-inch opening for turning. So we've sewn all the way around it and we've removed our pins, and now we're going to turn this right side out through our opening. Once you've hand stitched that opening closed, we're going to flip it over and we're going to fold up 3.5 inches to make our pocket. And then we will top stitch along the sides to hold that in place. The final step is to add a snap, or you could use another type of closure as well. But we are placing it 3 3/4 inches from the side, and then 3/4 inches from the top of the flap. So sew that on by hand, and then you can sew on the other piece, line that up and sew that on, and your sunglasses case is finished.